drunk, which is German for drunk, which is super fun to talk about. But so I won't do that. Adam told some good stories about getting bit by spiders. I don't know if I can top that. But I did break my neck when I was graduating high school, the day I graduated. So he should do TED Talks, I think, because that was inspiring. But I am really excited. I've done this a couple times. And I realized that I don't actually do a lot of impressions, so I was going to do a couple impressions for you guys today, if that's okay.
Yeah! Woo!
So this is an impression of a corporation during Pride Month. And happy Pride Month, by the way.
Yeah!
Celebration for that. This is my next impression. It's a corporation after Pride Month. Some of you might already know what it is, but there you go. Think we have time for one more? You guys want to see one more?
Yeah.
Okay. This is an impression of a comedian doing a gag that he thinks is funny the first time. See if it works just as well the second time, or even the third time. So. Let's see. Nice. All right. Not great at impressions, but hopefully you enjoyed those.
One more.
One more? Okay. Sounds good. I'll give you one more. All right, this is Burt Reynolds.
Woo!
Good.
That's it. Too much. I'll put this jacket back on again. Hold up here. So, thank you for that. So, you can probably tell a couple other things about me. I was homeschooled my whole life. So, making friends is super easy. But yeah, we actually had a yearbook, which I thought was really exciting. It wasn't just like a family album either. We paid money, took pictures, did the whole thing. And we actually had superlatives in it too. Did anybody remember superlatives? Yeah, anybody have any fun ones that they want to share? What did you guys have?
I got voted most likely to be Doctor Who's companion because I'm a girl.
That is awesome. Sounds like you were homeschooled too. A little bit. That's awesome though, and a little sexist, I'm sure too.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly sexist, a little funny. Good stuff. Anybody else have any? Any other superlatives?
Brainiac.
Brainiac. What do you do for work?
I'm in marketing.
Okay. So that one didn't really pan out the way you thought it would. Maybe. Marketing's fun though. There's some fun stuff with marketing, but yeah, my superlative was most likely to leave the farm and go into corporate America and destroy small businesses everywhere through capitalist machinery. Yeah, I got right? 3 cheers for that. I did get my MBA in corporate finance, so it was interesting how that one panned out. But we actually had a prom in homeschool also, which was just as awkward as you're probably thinking. I only had 2 brothers though, so I know, right? How do you choose between the 2 of them? It's hard to figure out sometimes. I'm also somebody you can probably look at and say he's the reason why we have weird food at the fast food place, like the meat wrapped by other meat. That's always a popular one. That's me, check. I'll take that one. The weird cake and ice cream now. Speaking of marketing, right? Whoever came up with that one. That was me. Also, I'll take. I'll eat that. That's fine. You can probably also tell a little bit. I've been married for a little bit now. Maybe you can't tell that based on how I'm dressed, but I've been married for about 15 years.
Woo!
Yeah, awesome. It's good times, and people always, at least for this joke, ask what your secret is. Right? Nobody ever actually asks that, I don't think. But yeah, some people ask that all the time. And one thing, and if you're not married, anybody not married yet?
Yeah.
Okay. So I caught you early enough. This is good. There's one really good thing that'll help keep your family strong, especially with in-laws. Anybody have in-laws in here?
Yep.
Super fun, right? You live close to them?
Different continent.
Okay, good.
Lucky.
That's, yeah, right. That's my sentiments exactly. That's good. How did you get him to do that?
From Brazil.
Okay, nice. I like it. So there's one secret though that really helps out is just inventing a lot of fake family members from your own side when you first meet that family, because they don't have a clue who you are most of the time, right? You get to invent like your whole persona. So it's really helpful because I don't know about you, my in-laws like to talk about just so many stories about so many family members that I don't know. I don't really care about most of the time because it's some like random cousin in like Arkansas. And the thing that frustrates me the most is when they'll try to tell a story, and it's like a 6-minute story, but 4 minutes of it is like the setup of like, what's their name? Their name is, and I'm like, if you can't remember it, I certainly can't, and I don't plan on it. But I like to turn the tables on them and just talk about my cousin Ethel from Brazil, or it makes for a lot of fun, and it gets you out of a lot of jams. If they need you to come to a barbecue, be like, sorry, Aunt Emerald's kidney surgery is today. And if they ask too many questions, they died, and I forgot to tell you about it, I guess. So that's my time. Thank you guys so much.
Woo!